Marlon Wayans slams cancel culture. I don't know what planet we're on. Man, it is refreshing to see a actor and comedian speak out against these things to say screw cancel culture, screw censorship. We need more actors and comedians to speak out against this stuff. Um, People shouldn't be censored for having a different opinion than you. If you don't like that person's type of comedy or the things they say or their opinions, don't watch them. It's as simple as that. But I'm glad he came out and said this, and more people need to start standing up against this crap. Marlon Wayans doesn't get kids these days. The 50-year-old comedian came to the defense of his 2004 cult classic White Chicks, vowing that he will never censor himself or his work, and he shouldn't. Good. I'm glad he won't. White Chicks starred Marlon and his brother Sean Wayans as FBI agents who go deep undercover as two stereotypically blonde-haired white women. Frequent collaborators Marlon and Sean wrote the script while their older brother Keenan Ivory Wayans directed the feature. In a new interview, Marlon insisted that the Wayans brothers' brand of comedy serves an important purpose. I think they're needed, he told BuzzFeed as his manifold parody films. I don't know what planet we're on where you think people don't need laughter and that people need to be censored and canceled. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know what planet we're on. We're living in clown world now, where up is down, left is right. Nothing makes sense. And people are being canceled for comedy, jokes, for having a different opinion. Okay, I don't like it. I want it to go away. It's complete lunacy. But I mean, a lot of these things. Do you think if cancel culture was so big back in the day, someone like Marlon Wayans wouldn't be as big as he is now? I mean, the scary movie films were fucking hilarious. Okay, the first two were rated R, fucking hilarious. The third and fourth were pretty funny. There's a lot of funny stuff in there, but it was kind of toned down. But I mean, if people were as offended as they are today, those things probably wouldn't have been made. I mean, I can't even think of the last good comedy movie that's come out in the past few years. If a joke is going to get me canceled, thank you for doing me that favor, Marlon said. It's sad that society is in this place where we can't laugh anymore. I ain't listening to this damn generation. I ain't listening to these folks. I applaud you. Respect. Okay. Yeah, it's we can't laugh at things anymore. I agree. Uh, uh, it's it's the people that are offended that are trying to make sure that nobody else can laugh at these things, can enjoy these things. They want everyone else to be as miserable as they are. These scared ass people, these scared executives, y'all do what you want to do, great. I'm still gonna tell my jokes the way I tell them. And if you want to take some money, jump on board. The scary movie creator continued. Yeah, and like, what is there to be afraid of? Just stand up and be like, fuck you. I'm not dealing with this cancel culture shit. If you want to try to cancel me, go for it, whatever. But I'm gonna tell my jokes. And if not, then I'll find a way to do it myself, he declared. I know my audience. My audience comes to my shows every weekend and they leave feeling great and laughing. One thing about the Wayans, we've always told the worst joke the best way. In fact, the Requiem for a Dream star told Variety last year that he's even ready to produce a sequel to White Chicks. I think White Chicks 2 is necessary, Marlon said at the time. I think we've tightened up so much that we need to loosen our ties a bit and laugh a little bit. And I agree. I think people do need to loosen up. But with White Chicks 2, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, the first one was obviously great, but sequels to comedy movies usually don't do too well, especially as so much time has passed since the original one came out. But I mean, I guess we'll have to wait and see. I mean, we need a good comedy. Okay, I'll say that. I don't think Hollywood understands what a juggernaut White Chicks 2 would be, he continued, and the world just keeps giving us more. White Chicks 2 is writing itself. I mean, honestly, I mean, with White Chicks 2, what could you do? It's 2022. They wouldn't even have to go through the whole process of the prosthetics and the makeup and they could just really just throw on a wig and call themselves women. I mean, that's basically what people are doing now. It's the year 2022. Okay, we're living in clown world, It wouldn't have to go through this whole makeup process. Just slap a wig on him and call him a chick. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm glad he's coming out and speaking out against cancel culture. I think more people need to do it. People need to be able to laugh again. You know, if you're offended, that's your problem, okay? I don't think people should be silenced over their jokes or opinions. Okay, even like Ethan Klein just got a 1 week suspension on YouTube for making a joke about Ben Shapiro, and he got a strike, and he's now serving a 1 week suspension. I don't think he should have been kicked off, but hey, this is the environment that he has helped create, right? And now he's getting a taste of his own medicine. But I think he should be allowed to say what he said. But yeah, I guess that's about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you later.